The Fashion Reminiscence project forms part of our training strand of work, and this is where we try and engage carers and help them see how they can integrate arts into their work to help support the people they care for. What this training showed was how to get the most out of these kind of activities. So we had a great tutor who brought in lots of different props, and she had these great hat boxes full of all different things, and that helped prompt discussion. She helped the people who were there at the training see how they could use these items to help engage people with reminiscence. As part of the training, we commissioned our practitioner to put together a kit as well that included stimulating items. So there would be things like there's makeup and there's various different costume items, but there were also some really helpful information boards, and this kit is available for local practitioners, for local care homes and carers to come and borrow from us free of charge to use and support their reminiscence work out in the various community settings they work in.
We reminded ourselves as to why memories are so important, and how clothing is so much linked with our own identity and who we are, and how we relate to the world. And even though people might have lost their sort of homes, their habitats and everything around them, they have still got the memories which will go with them. And they can almost write their whole autobiographies through dress. And we did various exercises today, which was recalling the clothing that participants wore and things that they remembered from their youth, early clothing memories. And a lot of what came out of that was the sensory experience of wearing clothing, and they could remember the sound of clothing as they walked, the sound of petticoats, the smell, the texture. And then we actually talked about how the display unit could be used in the context of various settings. And we talked a lot about 20th century fashion and about memories, and how very often the long-term memories are the ones that stay rather more than short-term. So it's very important to look at the fashions of the mid-part of the 20th century.
Reminiscence work is a very traditional mainstay of working with older people in care environments, and what we wanted to do with this training was find a way to make it as engaging and immersive as possible. We wanted to have a look at supporting reminiscence through not only having a few items and a few bits of costume, but by having the supporting documentary photos and the boards that can be put up, really getting the most out of that experience for the residents and for people that are being worked with. The Fashion Reminiscence was a really great way for us to experiment with creating these kind of dedicated focused courses for carers and people working with older people. And what we've built on from this experience is a range of courses that tackle loads of different areas of integrating the arts into your work. At the moment we have one called Creativity and Communication. So having taken Fashion Reminiscence and taken that really positive experience, we've built a whole curriculum of different courses that carers and people who work with older people can come and enjoy as part of our work.